Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm actually back with another video. In today's episode of Talk Time Tuesday, even though I know it's not Tuesday, I missed the video unless just because I didn't have any suggestions, but I think I got some. So, I know it's Sunday night, but in this episode of Talk Time Tuesday, or Talk Time Sunday in this case, we're going to talk about comment sections. And this video was suggested by my boy VidKid106, that little scumbag still cheated in the trivia quiz, but it really didn't affect much, at least he came out for saying it, so I appreciate that. But he's the one who suggested this video, so without further ado, let's get into it. So, comment section is something that can give you motivation, make you feel really bad about yourself, or just make you feel plain out confused. You never know what you're going to read in the comment section, no matter what type of video you post. It can be something very relevant that's like, oh, great job on the video, I recommend this, or I like a video about this, or it can be something like just the most random stuff, or some moron saying, oh, yeah, in the comments. And I hate, if someone says in the comments, you're automatically just getting removed and banned from in the comment section. But, I mean, that's what it can be, though. Someone can post a meme or something, or, like, not a meme, but just post, like, a joke they heard, or just say, it's just, it can be random. So people are just plain out toxic and just want to bash anyone they see. And for the most part, I think most people on YouTube are generally nice people and aren't scumbags or anything. I think probably I'd say about 80% are. For the most part, all nice, but you're always going to be I don't probably say 90% are all good, but there's always going to be that 5 or 10%, maybe 95 good. I never experienced much bad stuff. I've had a couple people, probably remember like 3 or 4 in the past, that have just said some really weird, just really rude stuff that I've just blocked because it's been like to the extreme. You know, I'm not acting like, don't be afraid to like comment videos, guys, or something, but if you're going to be like a complete jerk or something really, really unbelievably creepy, so I had to block a few people in the past for saying certain things, just don't worry, you're not going to say anything that, I mean, it was some really nasty stuff. Some of you may have seen some of it, I'm not sure if you have or not. But it's just, if you want to get a little criticism, so you recommend, that's different. But these people have just come on and just screamed, or said the dumbest stuff. Or just like come on to bash the whole video, just like dislike, or like come scream unsubscribe from this idiot, or I mean, it's just been so much stuff. So don't worry, some criticism is fine, but when you're gonna come on like be an absolute jerk about everything and stuff, then we're gonna have a problem. Man, my like nose is just really bad, like right here. Oh. But comment sections, I've seen some of the nicest things said in comment sections before, but I've also seen some of the worst things that I can't. I'm personally not in my videos really, but I've seen other videos that are just like, wow, why are you saying this? Like I've seen comment sections before about people like they'll have a video for someone who passed away of the channel, or just someone who passed away in general that was old, and sorry for my language, but they'll be like in the comments, you'll be like, rotten hell, you scumbag, or something like that. I'm like, what the heck? It's like, why would you say that? It's like, you don't have to be necessarily the biggest fan or supporter or something of the channel, but geez, have some respect. I mean, that's got to be so hard. I imagine seeing like someone from the family's perspective of that too, to read that. I mean, gosh, I mean, that's just, I don't know how someone can honestly say that. I mean, that's just really just, I mean, that's the equivalent basically of dance on someone's grave, which is extremely on a whole nother level disrespectful. Like, those people need to be blocked or removed from YouTube. I just can't believe people can say that. And I've seen it too. Thankfully, it's not a whole lot, but I've seen a decent amount of it on some stuff. That's why it's just like, how I said, they can use the most toxic thing this time, but I think most time it's always some pretty good stuff. And just good people complimenting you on your video and stuff. But you gotta be careful. And like, I can monitor my comment section really close right now because I have 342 subscribers. I get like, say, 50 to 100 views a video on average. So, and I probably get like between 5 and 10, 12 comments. So I can monitor it pretty easily. When you're bigger though and have hundreds of thousands and millions, you can't really do that as well. I mean, you just can't. I mean, that's really hard. You'll have 15, 20,000 comments on there. You can't go through every single one of those. You'd be sitting at your computer for 3-4 hours a day just doing that, if not longer for some YouTubers. That's why I know someday if I ever get bigger on YouTube, which I really, really hope I can. I mean, I said before, my life goal isn't to be a big-time famous YouTuber. It's not want to make my job and stuff. No offense to you guys. I just have other stuff I want to do. But I always want to be a YouTuber and keep it as a good hobby of mine and get bigger. But if I say I do get bigger someday and have like 500,000 subscribers or something, I'm not gonna be able to like monitor every single thing in the comment section. I think there's some settings too. I know you can like block certain words out with comments. I think there's a way you can do that. I'm not sure, but it can just be very, very just difficult times. And it's just, that's just how, which is like, I gotta pause. Okay, I said to my mom I was filming because she was texting me. But it is when you become bigger, it's a lot harder to monitor stuff. But when you're on a smaller scale like me, it's very, very easy to contain and see what goes on and through your channel. But when you get to like PewDiePie or like guys like that, it's just huge. And it's gonna become difficult, and it's kind of, I mean, just know sometimes there's probably some people saying some really nice stuff. I imagine a lot of big YouTubers too develop a very, very thick skin. I mean, they've heard it all and seen it, so you just gotta be able to shake that off, especially if you get big on YouTube, because you're always gonna have people who are gonna hate, no matter what. Is people that will say, "Sorry, my language, rot in hell," you scumbag, or something like that, or "Go kill yourself." I mean, I got some comment. I got a "Go kill yourself" comment on an Instagram post like 4 or 5 months ago. I don't even say any. I don't know how someone can even. I just don't understand people come out of there and say that. I didn't do anything to you personally. I didn't come in to bother you. Like, why would you even say that? Like, I don't like when people say, "Go kill yourself," or "Hope your mother gets cancer," or "You're retarded." Something like, I just can't. I hate when people say that, or people, such people. Well, not. I just hate in general. But when someone says in the comments, that's just gonna be an automatic. Like, you're gonna be removed or probably blocked, honestly. Or if I give you a warn or something. I've never had that on here. Hopefully I never have to. But that's something I just will not tolerate. And for the most part, I focus a little on the negatives. I said I got some really nice comments up in my comments, like very motivating, very like make me happy and feel good about myself, especially with my videos and stuff over the years. And that's really 90%, 95% of the comments I get in my videos are all very, very good. Probably more like 97, 98. It's just, there's going to be that one there now. It's not the greatest, but you guys are all very, very supportive for the most part. You guys are very supportive. I have a pretty active following on my YouTube channel, especially for the amount of subscribers I have. Like, if I can have 3 and 4 subscribers and still get like 60 to 100 views, or like usually like 50, 100 views video, I'd say that's still pretty good. Because I'm still happy for that. That's about every one. I'd probably say every 1 in 4 subscriber watches one of my videos, which I'm very happy for. And I don't ever take it for granted, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have all these people that will listen to whatever I say. No, I don't ever think like that. I'm very, very thankful you guys I can have you. I'm happy that this is a very good community on this channel 99% of the time, and I'm very thankful for that. And I appreciate all the love and support through comments, especially like the past month and a half with me, or a little over a month, where it hasn't even, you guys have known 2 family members and was basically a family member passed away all within the span of like 2 or 3 weeks. And I posted some videos, and you guys were all very, very supportive on there. I mean, I did get one dislike on one of those videos we talked about someone passing away, but quite frankly, quite frankly, you're an asshole, whoever's disliked that video of me when I was just having a kind of memorial for my aunt and my pet. Like, I'm sorry for my language, but I mean, that's just, I don't understand that. But besides that, you guys 99% of the time are all a great community, and I just appreciate you guys a lot on this channel. And not just saying it to be like cliche or something, or I get all attention. No, I'm serious. I really, really do appreciate you guys coming for this. I wouldn't do the giveaways. I wouldn't ask you guys to give me ideas all the time. I wouldn't host tournaments outside of this for people to come have fun. I wouldn't be doing this if I really didn't want to be involved with you guys. So hopefully, no matter how big my YouTube channel ever gets some days, I can always be involved in most stuff, or a lot of stuff that's going on with you guys, and not just kind of be like, and that's it. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Had a lot of fun making this video. Thank you all very, very much for supporting me on this channel and watching the video and everything else. It means a lot to me, especially for the past month you guys have been here for me. I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment down below what you thought of this video, what you guys think of comment sections. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion. I would like to hear your guys' opinion. I started that a little bit. I like to hear your guys' opinion a little bit more on like stuff. Like I want to hear his opinion on the comment section. Or when I'm gonna start asking you guys opinions and inputs and stuff a little bit more. Don't like turn it into like a giant argument or anything else. Or just state your little opinion on like comment sections. And I just want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm not gonna try and argue or disagree with you or anything. I just want to generally hear what you guys have to say. Very curious. Don't forget to like this video, guys. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.